Malaika Khan with Arpita Mehta. I'll first start with Anushree Reddy, and it'll be great if you can just talk about your collection and the inspiration behind it.
Yeah. So this collection is basically called The Voices and Sunset. So it's inspired by those very ethereal colors, like ombre kind of, soft going into a little deep, and that was the kind of look and feel. And I introduced my trademark florals, which I always do, in a slightly different format into this collection. So that the entire feel of it was very ethereal, unreal, sort of, that was the feel I wanted to get through. So yeah.
Thank you. Amy, you look gorgeous. Would you like to talk a little about your outfit and how you feel in it?
Well, Anushree made me feel like a princess. As she said, very regal, it's very elegant, but it's got a modern twist as well. I love wearing it. Champagne and pink also, really beautiful colours. And yeah, I felt beautiful on the catwalk, so thank you very much, Anushree.
Thank you, Amy. Rana, would you like to say something about your outfit and how you feel walking on the ramp?
First, I'm extremely excited walking for Anushree because I've known Anushree when we were actually little. We were all little once at some point. This is her first time she got into designing men's stuff, and I think she's kind of got it right. Thank you, Anushree. Thank you very much. And that's pretty much it.
Great. Arpita, it'll be great if you can talk a little about your collection and the inspiration behind it.
So the collection is called the Golden Hour. Its collection is basically made for a cocktail sangeet kind of a event, and I've used a lot of the typical mirror work that I do, but I've mixed it up with a bit of suede applique, and the entire collection is very bold, glamorous. It's for like a complete party night out kind of a thing.
Great, thank you. Malaika, you look lovely. Please say a few words about how you feel in the collection today. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and well, it's the first time I'm walking for Arpita. It's fantastic. I've worn her clothes before. I feel wonderful. I feel, like she said, it's bold and glamorous and all of it. And I felt fantastic on ramp, and I'm really happy to be back again here at the Lakme Fashion.
Height and of course clothes. So have you ever thought of trying modeling before getting into anything?
If you knew me before I was an actor, you would have asked that question. I used to be an extremely fat person, very fat. So I would have taken 2 or 2.5 seats. So now I didn't try modeling before, but I would love to.
How was the experience walking on the runway?
It's always a lot of fun. This is I think the 4th or the 5th run I'm doing this. Always very exciting.
All know that you know for your fashion and style coaching. Whenever you go, wherever you go, you create a fashion trend. So now that you're on fashion runway, have you ever thought of coming up with your own line or maybe something in future in association with some brand or something?
I do have my own line, but it's not available in store. It's only online, and it's called the Closet Label. So yes, I do, and it's a lot of fun. I've never really had an opportunity as yet to showcase it on a runway. So let's see, probably in the near future. But I'm having a lot of fun with my line. It's touch wood, it's doing really well.
Thank you. Seem to be still in your character from Bahubali.
It's just the beard.
When you were walking around, so how?
Well, that's a brief that she gave me, and so I just continue that. But that's why I love to be out there, like,
Just completed 50 days. So how are you feeling? And how when will you actually start with the second part?
We actually started the second part. 50% is done, so it'll be out some point next year.
I think we got to know that your friend is going to the South Film Festival, right? So how do we tell?
Anushree's clothes are not on that film. Let's talk about Anushree's clothes, and then we shall talk about the
Sure.
Thank you so much. I think that's it. We don't
Thank you, everybody. Have a great Sunday.
Yes, thank you. Can you all just step in together in the front for a quick photo?
I'm sure a lot of people in front. Obviously, it's my Belly Barbie. I walked for multiple designers before, and this is special because of Anushree. She's my childhood friend. We've grown up in Hyderabad together and stuff. And this is the first time she's making something for men, and I'm happy I'm the first one wearing it.
So was it difficult to walk the ramp?
No, I've done it before. I mean, it's always fun. It's quite exciting. It's the first time it was, I just didn't know what to do. Just walk and come back. But yeah, but then now it's I mean, I get what it is and I enjoy it quite a bit.
What is difficult, acting or walking on the ramp?
It's two different arts for two different things. I mean, it's two things that you shouldn't compare. Modeling is completely another meter of things.
Tell us something about your clothes.
Well, obviously this is Anushree is big. She's very big on florals and stuff like that. So obviously men can't push florals out, but here it's just right in terms of the right pockets and things like that. So it's masculine. At the same time, it's that trendy, formal Indian wear.
So what is going on the professional print catcher?
Well, there is the big Bahubali too. That's happening. Then I start another film called, it's a sequel of my first film called Leader. I have Leader 2 that starts sometime next year. Before that I have a home production, we don't have a title for it, but that starts an action comedy that will start in October. Then I start a trilingual film with a director called Celebs, which is Hindi, Telugu and Tamil, which also doesn't have a title, but so there's a lot.
So it can be said Rana Daggubati of Hindi film movies are the nazar aayenge.
So now I'm going to do one film in all languages. So Bahubali has answered that thing. I'm just doing one film. I'll say dialogues in 3 languages and that's the end of story.
Bahubali ka kya चल रहा है? कब तक कहाँ तक पहुँचे?
We finished about 60% of part 2. We have 2 very big action sequences to shoot, and that's what's really left.
Recently completed 50 days in the Hindi film industry.
Yes.
Anything you want to say about that?
Well, it's exciting. I mean, very rarely do you see a 50 number on a poster, and Bahubali being there, especially in Hindi, been doing extremely well. And this film, every week we have something exciting to talk about. We're in the Busan Festival now. We release in China in a couple of months. So everything is very, very exciting and overwhelming.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.